President Biden's Summit for Democracy resumes today after it was disrupted at the outset by the president openly criticizing democracy in Israel. Our Jerusalem correspondent Daniel Cohen is live in Israel with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's response. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning, Allison. Good morning, everyone. The growing rift between Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Biden is on full display. First, listen to the president meddling in Israeli affairs, attacking Netanyahu's push for judicial reform, also saying he won't be invited to the White House.
They cannot continue down this road. And I've sort of made that clear. Hopefully the Prime Minister will act in a way that he's going to try to work out some genuine compromise.
Are you inviting the Prime Minister Netanyahu to the White House, sir? Do you think
No.
he'll be coming to Washington?
Not in the near term.
The summit convened virtually Wednesday. In the opening session, Netanyahu said Israel remains a robust democracy in the midst of a tense public debate. In an earlier response, Bibi politely rebuffed Biden's criticism, tweeting, quote, "Israel is a sovereign country which makes its decisions by the will of its people and not based on pressures from abroad, including from the best of friends."
How do we ensure that the judiciary remains independent and that we balance the need to strengthen the executive and the legislative and at the same time protect individual rights? I think that balance can be achieved.
Netanyahu agreed to temporarily pause the judicial overhaul until May. Supporters say reform is necessary to rein in an overly powerful judiciary controlled by the left, with the ability to strike down any democratically enacted law it disagrees with. Critics of the legislation in Israel have wreaked havoc in the streets for weeks. President Biden denied meddling in Israeli domestic affairs, telling reporters again, and I quote, "They know my position. They know America's position. They know the American Jewish position." Netanyahu promised Israel will revisit the reform legislation after a break for Passover. Allison?
All right, Daniel Cohen, thank you so much.